The information presented here is for educational purposes only. It is intended to raise awareness about the potential threats to smartphone security and provide guidance on how to mitigate those threats. This information is not intended to be used for illegal or unethical activities. Unauthorized access to someone else's smartphone is a crime in many jurisdictions. Please use this information responsibly and ethically. In today's interconnected world, smartphones have become extensions of ourselves. We store sensitive information, personal conversations, and even financial details on these devices. This makes them prime targets for hackers seeking to spy on unsuspecting individuals. What's even more alarming is that they can do so without ever laying a finger on your phone. Gone are the days when physical possession was necessary for spying. Hackers have developed sophisticated techniques to remotely access and monitor smartphones, exploiting vulnerabilities in software, networks, and even human behavior. This essay delves into the methods hackers employ to spy on smartphones without physical access, the potential risks involved, and most importantly, the steps you can take to protect yourself from becoming a victim. By understanding the tactics used by these digital intruders, we can better equip ourselves with the knowledge and tools to safeguard our privacy and security in an increasingly digital world. Phishing is a common yet effective method hackers use to gain unauthorized access to smartphones. This technique relies on social engineering, where hackers deceive users into revealing sensitive information or installing malicious software. Typically, this involves crafting convincing emails, text messages, or social media messages that appear to be from legitimate sources, such as banks, government agencies, or well-known companies. These messages often create a sense of urgency or fear, prompting users to click on malicious links or provide login credentials. Once a user falls victim to a phishing attack, hackers can gain access to their smartphone, effectively spying on their every move. Protecting yourself from phishing attacks requires a healthy dose of skepticism. Always verify the sender's identity before clicking on links or providing personal information. Be wary of messages that pressure you into taking immediate action or seem too good to be true. Remember, vigilance is your first line of defense against phishing scams. Malware, short for malicious software, is another potent tool in a hacker's arsenal for smartphone spying. These insidious programs are designed to infiltrate your device, often without your knowledge, and grant hackers unauthorized access to your data and activities. Malware can manifest in various forms, including viruses, spyware, and trojans. Spyware in particular is designed to operate discreetly in the background, recording your every keystroke, capturing screenshots, and even accessing your camera and microphone without your consent. Hackers can trick you into installing malware through various means, such as malicious apps disguised as legitimate ones on app stores, infected email attachments, or even by exploiting vulnerabilities in your operating system. Once malware has infiltrated your device, it can wreak havoc on your privacy and security. Therefore, it is crucial to be cautious about the apps you download, the links you click, and the files you open. Regularly updating your operating system and installing a reputable mobile security app can also significantly reduce your risk of falling victim to malware attacks. Section 5. Network spoofing, lurking in plain sight. Network spoofing is a more technically sophisticated method that hackers employ to intercept and manipulate your smartphone's communication. This technique involves creating a fake Wi-Fi network that mimics a legitimate one, such as a public Wi-Fi hotspot at a coffee shop or airport. Unsuspecting users, enticed by the prospect of free internet, connect to the spoofed network, unwittingly giving hackers a direct line to their online activities. Once connected, hackers can monitor your internet traffic, steal your login credentials, and even inject malicious code into websites you visit. To protect yourself from network spoofing, exercise caution when connecting to public Wi-Fi networks. Avoid accessing sensitive information such as online banking or shopping accounts while on public Wi-Fi. Consider using a virtual private network or VPN, which encrypts your internet traffic and masks your IP address, making it more difficult for hackers to intercept your data. Section 6. Exploiting vulnerabilities unpatched and exposed. Like any software, smartphone operating systems and apps are not immune to vulnerabilities. These vulnerabilities are essentially flaws in the code that hackers can exploit to gain unauthorized access to your device. Software developers regularly release updates and patches to address these vulnerabilities, but many users fail to install them promptly, leaving their devices susceptible to attacks. Hackers actively search for these unpatched vulnerabilities and develop exploits to target devices running outdated software. By exploiting these vulnerabilities, they can bypass security measures, install malware, and gain complete control over your smartphone. To mitigate this risk, it is crucial to keep your smartphone's operating system and apps up to date. Enable automatic updates whenever possible to ensure that you receive the latest security patches as soon as they are available. Section 7. The high cost of smartphone spying. The consequences of smartphone spying can be far-reaching and devastating. Hackers can gain access to a treasure trove of sensitive information, including personal photos and videos, private conversations, financial details, and even your real-time location. This information can be used for various malicious purposes, such as identity theft, financial fraud, blackmail, or even stalking. In the wrong hands, this stolen data can have a devastating impact on your personal and professional life. The emotional toll of having your privacy violated can be equally damaging, leading to feelings of vulnerability, anxiety, and distrust. Therefore, it is crucial to take proactive steps to protect yourself from smartphone spying and safeguard your digital well-being. Section 8. Real-life scenarios. When spying hits home. To grasp the gravity of smartphone spying, let's consider real-life scenarios. Imagine receiving a call from a friend, informing you that your social media account has been hacked. A hacker gained access through a phishing scam, posting embarrassing photos and sending malicious messages. You receive a call from your bank about suspicious activity on your account. A hacker used your stolen identity to open credit cards, racking up debt and ruining your credit score. The hacker accessed your information through malware on your smartphone. You notice someone knows your every move. Your smartphone has become a tracking device, allowing a stalker to monitor you. This scenario highlights the potential for smartphone spying to escalate into physical danger. These scenarios, while fictionalized, are based on real-life incidents. They remind us that smartphone spying is a present danger with severe consequences. Section 9. Protecting your digital fortress, a multi-layered approach. Protecting yourself from smartphone spying requires a multi-layered approach. Here are some essential steps to fortify your digital defenses. Use strong, unique passwords for all your accounts. Enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. Keep your smartphone's operating system and apps up to date. Only download apps from trusted sources. Avoid clicking on links from unknown senders. Be cautious when connecting to public Wi-Fi networks. Consider using a VPN to encrypt your internet traffic. Activate the Find My Device feature on your smartphone. Implementing these measures can significantly reduce your risk of smartphone spying. Section 10. Staying ahead of the game. Vigilance as your best defense. In the ever-evolving landscape of cybersecurity, vigilance remains your best defense against smartphone spying. Hackers are constantly developing new and sophisticated techniques to exploit vulnerabilities and deceive users. Staying informed about the latest threats, trends, and security best practices is crucial for maintaining a strong security posture. Regularly educate yourself about common phishing scams, malware distribution methods, and other social engineering tactics. Share this knowledge with your family and friends, especially children and older adults who may be more susceptible to these attacks. Remember, cybersecurity is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. By staying vigilant, informed, and proactive, you can navigate the digital world with confidence and protect yourself from the invisible threat of smartphone spying. Section 11. Knowledge is power, empowering yourself in a connected world. In an increasingly interconnected world, our smartphones have become indispensable tools, connecting us to information, people, and opportunities. However, this interconnectedness also exposes us to new and evolving threats, such as smartphone spying. By understanding the methods hackers use to spy on smartphones without physical access, the potential risks involved, and the steps we can take to protect ourselves, we can empower ourselves to use these powerful devices safely and responsibly. Knowledge is power, and in the realm of cybersecurity, it is our most potent weapon against those who seek to exploit our digital lives. Let us embrace the convenience and connectivity that smartphones offer while remaining vigilant, informed, and proactive in safeguarding our privacy and security in the digital age.